Hello everyone, and welcome back to our English shadowing channel. In today's lesson, I will talk about a memorable trip I recently took. This story includes simple grammar, clear ideas, and natural vocabulary for learners at IELTS Band 5.0. Please speak along with me, copy my rhythm, and try to focus on pronunciation. Let's begin. A few months ago, I took a short trip that became one of the most memorable moments of my year. I normally live a very busy life, and I do not travel very often. So this trip was very special to me. I went to a small town outside the city. It was not a famous tourist place, and that was exactly why I liked it. The town was peaceful, quiet, and surrounded by nature. I decided to travel alone because I wanted time to relax and think about my goals. I left my home early in the morning. The weather was cool and cloudy, which made the whole day feel calm. When I arrived in the town, I immediately felt different. There were no loud cars, no crowded streets, and no rush. Small houses stood along the road, each painted in soft colors. Trees were everywhere, and I could hear birds singing. It felt like the perfect place to take a break from my daily routine. During the trip, I did several simple but meaningful activities. First, I walked around the town center. The people there were friendly and always smiled at me. I visited a small cafe where I ordered a warm cup of tea. The owner of the cafe told me stories about the town, and I really enjoyed listening. Next, I explored a small river nearby. The water was very clear, and the sound of the flowing river made me feel peaceful. I sat on a rock and watched the river for a long time. I did nothing complicated, just breathed slowly and enjoyed the moment. In the afternoon, I found a little hill with a beautiful view. I climbed to the top and looked down at the town. At that moment, I felt grateful for my life, my journey, and the chance to rest. This trip helped me understand more about myself. In my daily life, I often feel stressed, tired, or busy with many responsibilities. But during this trip, everything was simple. I realized that sometimes a short break can give us a lot of energy. I also learned how important it is to slow down. We do not always need to chase big goals. Sometimes we just need quiet time to think, to breathe, and to remember what truly matters. This trip reminded me that happiness can come from very small things: a warm drink, a peaceful view, or a kind conversation. Overall, this trip was short, but it left a deep impression on me. I returned home feeling more relaxed, more focused, and more thankful for life. I hope my story encourages you to take a small trip when you feel tired or stressed. Even a simple place can bring you peace. Thank you for shadowing with me today. Please repeat this script several times to improve your pronunciation and fluency. See you in the next lesson.